From atop the Lipscomb and Pitts Tower in Memphis, Tennessee, I hereby officially open the 2012 Office Olympics.
London, it's the 2012 Office Olympics. I'm Carl Ferguson with the BBC, that's the British Broadcasting Corporation. I'm here with the coach of the United States from the 60s. We couldn't afford anything more than men who hasn't had a haircut in like 30 years. It's Coach Wrightswell. How are you, Coach?
You sure talk funny, mister. I'll tell you one thing. But I'm doing all right today. You know, it's a lot different these days. I'll just tell you that right now.
You're going to have to tune in. This crazy guy talks a little slow, but that's all right. We love Mr. Wrightswell. All right, so, for those of you who don't know, the Office Olympics has a very rich tradition. It started back with the original Olympics. The bean counters, those little accountants with the wee beady eyes that collected the taxes. Yeah, they saw the athletes out there throwing the discus and throwing the javelin and saving princesses from cool wooden horses. And they said, you know what? We can do that. We have business strength. We have acumen. We have power. So they created the Office Olympics. That way they could be the real champions. I'm spitting like a demon over here. This is crazy. There's so much excitement in this room. So, let's talk about the first event. What can we expect, Mr. Wrightswell?
Well, I don't think I need to do too much talking. It seems like you've done most of it here this morning and spitting on the table and all. But anyway, I'm ready to get on with these things. Let's just see what these limits are all about. Let's do it.
So what's the first event we're going to watch today?
I'm really excited about this one, Fergie, the coffee-making relays. You know, Colombia owns the world record at 25 seconds.
On your marks.
Those crazy Colombians.
Go!
Looky here. Now watch how Audra picks it up. She pours that coffee out.
And they're trying, of course, to get it in the fastest time.
I'm amazed at the composure. Look at this. Look at the fast filter move.
Look at the faces, though. It's unbelievable. Look at the concentration.
Look at that right there, Tina. Good job there.
Moving on to the next event, tell us what to expect.
Unbalanced accounting error fixers. Here we go. Korea, as you know, great in math. 30 seconds system over.
Go!
This is where the great Albert Einstein Bryant had his father take over the record, and now we're trying to beat it.
Notice Sheila cutting the scissors.
Very precise timing. Al is checking it. It's all wrong, he says. Where is that whiteout, that crazy whiteout?
He's getting ready to pull it out. It's fast drying whiteout. Judy pulls it in here.
Is that a special type of wipeout? Is that... Talk about the Bond event.
Well, brand new experimental in the Olympics this year. Russia holds the world record at 33 seconds. There's not many athletes out there. That's why it's experimental.
Bond. James Bond. Always wanted to say that. What's going on here, Coach?
He's trying to get a Bond issue as fast as he can. You can tell he's a little clumsy. I told you there weren't many athletes out in this Bond field.
And that's why we're making this experimental. Gotta work on those bugs out. Rolling on, let's talk about the rolling chair relay.
Oh, my favorite event by far. Jamaica, world record holder, 101. I think the Americans got it this year.
Think of this like the bobsled, only with a rolling chair. Kind of a comfy one, too.
I want to look at how they hand off. They haven't had a single missed handoff at any of the practices. They're going straight right here. Look at these women dig in with their heels. That's
what in the world are they passing along? That's no baton. What is that?
It's a super baton, Jeremy. It's used by the Jamaicans, and that's how they got their world record, using that super baton.
That's how they're so fast. Lightning pace. I'm getting a little tongue-tied. Talk about the tie event.
Oh, my gosh. Great event, sponsored by Employee Benefits, because they rarely ever wear ties.
Those sneaky fellas.
Here comes Tyler. Typical day. Comes in, no coat, no tie, has to see a...
Slacker!
Yeah. Anyway, he's digging around. Wouldn't you know, he goes to his president, Rick McKinley, for a tie. You think he knows how to tie it?
I don't know. I've got a watch. Let's find out. It's as riveting.
Two left hands there. I'm going to tell you one thing. You can tell this kid has never really done it before.
Two left hands don't make a right.
Well, you know, you'd think a clip-on would work in this event, but, you know, they won't allow that anymore.
Blimey, look at that. That's pretty tough right there. To be able to face somebody and tie a tie just like that, looking at him.
Now, I'm going to tell you, it takes gray hair and many years of experience doing that tie when that's...
I'm proud to stake my claim for the claim check relay. Yes, we hold the record, Great Britain, at 122, but it looks like we might get some stiff competition.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you watch this here, he's getting the call.
You'll have it immediately.
Now, this is very important. It's important to get that check to the client at the proper time.
This claim is
It's all about efficiency.
You can look at the way he's using his hands.
2 hands instead of 1. So careful. Look at her run! Like a cheetah!
Look at these people. They're getting in the way. Look, somebody wanted to see her and stop her. That's not going to stop her, though, from going down those stairs.
It's like a little obstacle course.
Oh, wait a minute. Elevator's out. How smart is that? She's very quick on her feet. She realizes the elevator doesn't work. She goes down the escalator.
What you don't know, though, is that we planned that at Great Britain. We tried to stall that elevator.
Oh, my God.
Keep you
Watch
both down.
here. Unplanned event. Somebody in the stairwell. Watch this.
What I want to know, though, is what is that, like, hockey puck thing right there? That's crazy.
All right, here we go. Getting outside, running into someone else again.
Wow.
Watch this planning. They have the car waiting, revving up, ready to go honking so they can actually find it. This is travel by sound.
We're back to conclude the 2012 Office Olympics. Here with Coach Wrightwell. You guys dominated the competition. You even beat my own country. Blimey. So, what are you going to do with all these medals?
Well, this right here, we're thinking because the economy's so tough, I'm going to get it all melted down and sell it to one of those guys on Poplar Avenue and see how much money we can get for it.
I think you should give them to me. Put them in a nice trophy case. What do you think about that, Coach Wrightwell?
The way you're talking, I don't think we're going to do that. Now, the second one, there's a girl in my office had it bronzed. There's a reason she ain't around anymore.
Not very smart, eh?
No, but anyway, we got 2 good medals. We're proud of that. It's all on the video.
Well, thank you everybody for watching the 2012 Office Olympics. We'll see you in 4 years.